See, the at this point, they have to be in on something. They have to have like a rat or a mole in my life, because how exactly do they always drop these character teasers when I'm in school? Why? In school. It is a pin. Oh god, my mic is like tipped over. There we go. Yeah, we have 2 new skins out of completely nowhere. Thank you, Hardlight. Very cool. Go pull up the other one here. Yeah, we have... This one was announced, yesterday at 10. So I probably could have made a video on this because yesterday is when I did the, Extreme Gear Sonic video, right? Yeah. So, god, that was yesterday and I'm already losing track of it. So I could have, like, mentioned this, but I decided not to because I thought it was gonna, just wait until his details were out to do something. But no, of course they have to drop another one. Yeah, Valhalla Surge, and then Chaotix Noir. That's a familiar outfit. Have I seen that before? I don't know. It might be something IDW related. Yeah. This is like, this is basically to be expected. It might be Detective Vector. Yeah, it's Detective Vector, actually. First Vector skin since, DJ. And, if that is the standard we are going to be following by, this character is going to be very good. Surge here is Valhalla Surge, very much sort of in the same vein as, Warlock Infinite. Yeah. So, and then also, hold on, actually give me a second here. Right here, I talked about this a bit ago. I think it was an Extreme Gear Sonic's kit video. That we got Pyromancer Blaze. Did I show that was dropped on Discord? Hold on, I will pull that up really quick, just because, in case you haven't heard, yes, that has been officially revealed. Let me just switch this over right here. No? Hello? Oh god, I hate OBS sometimes. I really do. Here it is. Yeah, right here. Easter egg, which is Pyromancer Blaze. So yeah, that was announced with Extreme Gear Sonic's video, which is right here. I think this is it. But logically that'd be what would come next. But there's never really logic to how this game works. Pyromancer Blaze will arrive in the next 2 months. She is not the next runner. Mine content, yeah. If he's saying this, I could just say it. Pyromancer Blaze has been long leaked. For a decent amount of time, actually. I think. An incredible amount of time. What? There's an iCard. What are you talking about? No, there's no iCard that just popped up. What are you talking about? But yeah, we have a solid date for Valhalla Surge, which is September 18th. Two Wednesdays from now. Yeah, because tomorrow's the 4th, and then we have the 11th, and then the 18th. So yeah, Wednesday is different. We've typically had updates on Monday. Although they've been like flipping it around. It's like some days it was Tuesday, sometimes it was like Monday, sometimes it was like Sunday. So they haven't really had a solid sort of defined day where they have to update the game. Also, shoot, do I have to grab my phone for this? There is an update coming up, just a game version update. I'm not gonna grab it because there's nothing really to say. We have maintenance and we have And typically, whenever we have maintenance, we have a game version update. This will be 4.30.0. They might just go straight to a 5. I doubt it, but 4.30.0. And with that, typically, recently, every single version update has had every single, like, full digit update. So 4.28 had an update, 4.29 had a balance update. If we could expect a 4.30 to have a balance changes. Give me a second here. I'm gonna pull up my tier list. Here is what my tier list probably looks like. I haven't really given much thought to it. I just updated it. So, you know, as you can see there, I just modified it. Like, when I paused the recording there, I modified it. So, yeah, this is basically what I think my tier list would look like right now. Maybe some slight changes here and there. But, if we're really looking at, I think, balance patches, I'd say supers need a buff. They've always needed buffs. The fact that they got their 5 rings back was nice, but I think that they should definitely get more. It's not entirely incomprehensible to see an Extreme Gear Sonic nerf this early, because he's that good. And then we could see the Dragonfires, or the Dragons, I should say Dragonfire. Why did my English is not being very Englishy today. We could see the Dragons get maybe a nerf or something. I could see, Boss Cage. Boss Cage might get nerfed. He's been around for a year, more or less. Yeah. You know, same as with this guy whose reign has been goddamn infinite. Pun not intended. I hope that he gets a swift, solid nerf and gets him out of this list. I don't want him here. He should not be here. I really don't want him to be here, but he's here because he's annoying, and he will not ever... I don't think he's gonna leave unless they give him a nerf here. So, yeah. In terms of buffs, Valentine's Rouge, they could buff him again, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I didn't add Karate Knuckles on here. Give me a second. Alright, there he is. Yeah, so we could definitely see, I think, Karate Knuckles, he could get a buff. You just got buffed, didn't you? I think you just got buffed, so I don't think he's gonna get another buff. Fortune Teller Amy, I don't think so. I don't think she's gonna get a buff. I think she's fine where she is, honestly. You know, the fact that she was a lot better than I was expecting, But, just by fighting her, she's been, like, better than I expected. So, you know, I don't think she's gonna get a buff. I could see Karate Knuckles definitely getting one. It's really in terms of buffs. Oh, yeah, Tangle should get nerfed. I don't care. I want to delete her from the game. No more Tangle. That would just be splendid. Oh yeah, and I guess we should talk about Detective Vector. He does not have any, you know, concrete solid dates here. We're having another Idle Shadow, Valiant Tales, Burning Blaze situation where they're teasing all these characters ahead of release and not really giving us a date. I guess this is sort of their way to combat leaks, which, you know, makes sense. That's very much what I think they've been cracking down on here. Aside from quite literally, like, changing the game files, they're just, because that'd be the only other method they could use, they're just, dropping all the characters. They're, like, you know, just... They're, teasing all the characters before that they even, like, drop them in the game files, so, yeah. Probably get renders though, because the leakers are always on that. For estimates on dates, optimistically the 11th, if they're gonna stick with this Wednesday schedule, which I could see them doing. They could either do Wednesday the 11th, Monday the 9th. God, they're probably gonna do the 9th. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna drop on 9/11, guys. So, I think that they'll drop on the 9th on their typical Mondays this year, if they're going to, drop him soon. Otherwise, I'd say 25th. Going by Wednesdays, 25th, the 2nd, or the 9th of next month, October. Could also see, obviously, 9th next week, 16th, 23rd, 30th, 7th, if we want to go Mondays. I don't see anything going beyond, hell, even like, I don't see them even dropping maybe realistically after September, but in terms of October, going past the week of the 6th is, I think, not feasible. You know, I say that, but they waited like basically a month and a half to drop Idle Shadow. But, I don't think that they're gonna wait this long. Now, as for, Pyromancer Blaze, anytime within the next 2 months. So I'm probably gonna say that's gonna be October. I don't know how they're gonna wiggle in all these characters, because we know we're getting more characters for Halloween. We're getting at least one dropping on the week of the 27th for Halloween, which is Thursday the 31st. There absolutely will be a drop. I have this pulled up so I can just look at it. Let's just look at, if I search here, October 30. I'm really bad with typing math. Excuse you? 30, okay, let's just do October. Characters that dropped in October. 22nd of October, 2018. Basically when the game launched. This was like one of the first events. This was Witch Rouge for Halloween. The 28th was Vampire Shadow. We got the next year on the 23rd, Reaper Metal Sonic. The next, oh wait, no, THK and EAR. Classic Supersonic. 3rd of October last year, Mummy Knuckles. I don't know. Okay. And then we got Warlock Infinite as well, although that wasn't really a Halloween. Surge was squeezed in there. We got Mephiles. We got, was Mephiles late September? Okay, so you're wondering why there's a random cut in the video. I forgot that the wiki has leaked content. So, yeah, that was Pyromancer Blaze on there. Very cool. Yay! Yay! Anyways, was Mephiles? He was, okay, it was late September. That was definitely a Halloween drop, I remember that. What about Werehog? He was a Halloween drop too, they were the same year, no? The 1st of September? Okay, so they could just be dropping Halloween characters whenever the heck they want to. Okay. I guess the Warlock Infinite sort of lines up, since Warlock was what? I'm gonna be careful around here. The 3rd of October. September 18th, close enough. I guess. That's the theme that they're going for, sort of these, like, medieval drops of Challenger skins. Not against it. In terms of this, what about last year? When did Mummy Knuckles drop? Because Warlock was first. Where is he? Where is he? Oh lord, are we gonna have to do a character hunt here? I really don't want to do that when there's leaked content at the bottom. It makes me very mad to scroll that fast. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. He dropped on... Oh, that's when he came out with the version update. Oh lord, Wiki, you can't... Wait. Oh, give me a second here. Okay, so I think it was the 10th. Was when he dropped. So we could definitely see, we know September 18th. We could, I'm thinking if they're gonna follow that schedule, okay. They could either be incredibly crazy and drop on 9/11, or they're gonna drop on September 25th. I think that's a good date for Detective Victor. Why did I say it like that? I think Wednesday the 25th is a solid date. As for Pyromancer Blaze, the 2nd, the 9th, either works. We are going to have our Halloween update around then. 16th, 23rd, 30th, if they're going to stick with this Wednesday stuff. Obviously the Mondays that I've listed could also work as well. Yeah. That's when they're gonna come out. I talked about this a little bit. Just go over this quickly because I'm stretching this video to like 20 minutes. Good lord. Surge. We can expect Surge to be very good, or incredibly trash because they're just gonna do the same exact thing that they did with Warlock Infinite, and we know how that turned out. Detective Vector. Again, sort of. If we're going to keep the standards that the last Vector skin had, then he's going to be very good. In general, they've just been, like, pretty much hitting it with the recent characters. They've been keeping them good, and in some cases incredibly broken, but not annoying. Extreme Gear Sonic is not annoying. You know, some people might overreact and say, screw you, I hope that you end up in a ditch for that, but he's not annoying, so yeah. I don't expect either of these two to be annoying. Surge wasn't annoying on release either. Pyromancer Blaze, I don't know. I couldn't tell you the first thing about Pyromancer Blaze. Nobody can. Okay, I could tell you, well, there's, right here, there's some stuff that people can tell you about Pyromancer Blaze. I'm not gonna show you that. Because, yeah, I want my video to stay on the Hardlight Discord server. Hi, mods. How you doing? So, yeah, that's everything about the update. The incoming characters, we should say. The teased new characters. We should see our... I don't know when maintenance is. I have to check my phone. Give me a second here. I'm not gonna pull it up on my phone because I just don't want to go through the hassle. But yeah, on the news we have maintenance on the 9th. Not on the 9th, the 4th, which is tomorrow. I'm sorry. I am still incredibly confused by day, month, year. It makes sense because you always say month, day, year. I'm sorry, the Americans have it right. But yeah. We have our maintenance tomorrow, which will be likely a version update. So we could very easily see bounce patches, which means, yay, another video from me. Hi, guys. So, yeah. With that, I think it's almost guaranteed that we're gonna get leaked drops of Surge's render items and stuff. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for that unless they just drop a video. Their typical video. You know what I'm talking about. That, or they do a surprise drop and, you know, randomly just make Detective Vector show up tomorrow with no kit details. That'll be fun, won't it, guys? That sounds like a very Hardlight thing to do. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of these two and the... I'm not gonna call it delay. I'm gonna call it confirmed release time of Pyromancer Blaze. Yeah. I am not going to drag out the outro. I can't speak anymore. I've been recording for too long. Bye.